Welcome to your fall 2024 forecast. Here's what you can expect. Hey, dreamy dreamers, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ, and let's hop right into today's reading. So, today's reading is a pick an image on what you can expect during the fall of 2024. We have three beautiful images. Image number one, we have a woman in an open field during the witching hour with a candle. Image number two, we have a black cat in the middle of a sidewalk with autumnal leaves on the floor. In image number three, we have a plethora of tall pillar candles burning. So I'll give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. All right. Okay. Again, image one, image two, and image three. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number ones. Welcome to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful image of this woman in the middle of an open field, which looks like during the witching hour, and she's holding a candle. So what I'm getting for you just off this image alone, pile number one, is you can expect stillness, okay? There's definitely a stillness and an air of peace within this woman. She also is waking up, for lack of a better term, at the crack of dawn, right? So when I say the witching hour, I mean like the hours between like 3 and 5:30 a.m. before technically anyone is truly up, right? Maybe certain people are up, but others are still asleep, right? So you could be doing some sort of magic work, some type of spell work, something along those lines, even prayer, right? Gratitude list, meditations during those times in which you might find yourself trying to catch up, right? Trying to catch up before the day has even begun. And I'm definitely getting that energy. But let's proceed. Let's get your forecast into what you can expect during this fall of 2024. Clear, concise, accurate message of spirit for our pile number ones. What can pile number ones expect during the fall of 2024? Would you look at that, pile number ones? We have card number three, marriage, okay? So this card could indicate actual marriage, right? You could be going to weddings. You could be attending someone else's marriage. I just seen 111 on the time clock, or you yourself could even be getting hitched. Okay. Also, what I was also getting, and it's interesting, right? Because they're in an open field. There's a house there, but they are in an open field. But what I was also getting is that you could be marrying you could be married to your craft or success. Okay, so let me break that down. You could be very determined and dedicated to what you are doing, right? The process, whatever that is. And I say that because with this card coming out, and then the image with this woman in a empty field at the crack of dawn, and she's carrying a candle. It's almost like she's devoted to whatever she's doing, right? Because she's doing what most won't, which is being up that early. Let's just be honest, right? We also have card number three. So three could be a very relevant number to you. Maybe March might be relevant. Granted, we are speaking about the fall season, but March could be relevant. The number three, something could happen in threes. Maybe you go to a wedding, maybe you get married, and then maybe you are dedicated to your work simultaneously, right? But something might come in threes as well. So we're going to grab one more card before we get into our tarot. Tell us more, Spirit, for pile number ones. What can our pile number ones expect during this fall of 2024? Okay. Interesting. We have card number six with mature woman. You could be going to a mature woman's marriage, right? Maybe a mature woman might have something to do alongside a proposal. It's interesting because we have 3 and 6. I'm getting 36. Some of y'all could be 36 years old. We have at the bottom of the deck card number 8, false person. I know this mature woman card and this false person card is connected. There could be like a mother-in-law of sorts meddling in a relationship that you have, or something that you're dedicated to. It might not even be an actual like relationship, right? As it pertains to marriage, this could be something that you're devoted to, okay? Very interesting though. With false person, this person's wearing a mask, and then this other person is kind of masquerading a fan over their face, not to show their true expression. They're happy. She looks concerned. Okay. So we'll get more into this with the tarot, but let's see. Okay. What I'm getting also is during this fall of 2024, you can expect maybe there are some doubts or some naysayers or something like that. But let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. Give us clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones regarding the fall of 2024. What can they expect during the fall of 2024? We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I was definitely getting dedication. I feel like you're very dedicated to something right now. This could be a person. This could be an idea. This could be a business. Tell us more, Spirit. You're working very hard. That's why you're getting up at the crack of dawn. Some of you might, others, won't. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Tell us more, Spirit. What can our pile number ones expect during this fall of 2024? I feel like Spirit is kind of like suggesting, if you want to pursue something and if you have high hopes for it, you can get it done, even if you have a lot on your plate, by waking up early or by making sure you prioritize whatever it is that you're trying to get done. Tell us more, Spirit. What can our pile number ones expect during this fall of 2024? We have the Page of Cups. Trust in your intuition. Remain lighthearted, okay? There can be a message of simplicity here. Keep things simple. Keep things light for you. Page of Cups could represent a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to. But ultimately, the Page of Cups does represent us following our intuitive faculty, us following our hunches, our gut feelings, right? But with an air of simplicity and lightness, right? So not worrying about the signs and synchronicities that we could be getting, but just trusting in them very lightly, like trusting in that still small voice in our head in regards to what it's trying to tell us. The page in the tarot could represent a messenger too. So when we say trust in your intuition, trust in those messages that are coming through your feelings, right? Sometimes our feelings could lie to us, but ultimately you'll know, because when it's something that you probably would benefit listening to, it's just a still small voice, right? It's like a murmur. But if it's an anxiety, that's fear-based, right? So typically the fear is what we don't want to listen to, but continue to listen to that still small voice in your head, and something could be urging you to be dedicated to something that you're interested in. That could be a person, place, thing, you name it. Tell us more, Spirit. What else can our pile number ones expect? Did y'all see how that just kind of flipped out, matter of factly? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, the first major arcana coming out the deck. I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay devoted to something while you are in good spirits, while you have the energy, right? The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, but it also talks about being up or down, right? So when it's in its upright position, this talks about you being on top of the wheel, you being on top of your game. If hard work is required for something while you're up, work harder. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the energy, you have the bandwidth, you have that capacity, right? and be thankful, be grateful, right? Because you actually are in alignment with what you're destined to have. We also have 1010, okay? So I feel like for most, if not all of you, you guys pretty much know. It's almost like you have this knowing of what it is that you're supposed to be doing right now. And I feel like it's coming in very strongly for you during this fall of 2024. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones, what they can expect during the fall of 2024. What can our pile number ones expect during the fall of 2024? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Beautiful. Okay, now we have the Seven of Cups. Very interesting too, because I'm getting two storylines with the Seven of Cups. At times you can be very determined. You could kind of like be focused and keeping your eye on the prize, but then there could be an air of confusion over the options or what's available to you at this present moment, right? So we're going to clarify this Seven of Cups because I just feel like obviously with the Ten of Wands being the first card out the deck, which represents the strongest energy, this Seven of Cups is connected to this Ten of Wands in regards to you carrying a lot, but you're almost to your goal and destination. You have a lot of options available to you during this time, and it could lead to a slight amount of confusion. So if you're confused with something, or if you don't feel like you know what decision to make, pause, right? Like that image. Get up maybe before everyone else in the world is up, before everybody else in your community is up. Kind of have that stillness within yourself. How can you silent your mind so you could seek clarity? And with clarity comes answers. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. One more card. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. What can they expect during the fall of 2024? A lot of cards came out. We're only going to take the ones. I'll show you guys the ones that fell face down. But I really do want to take this one because it came in reverse very interestingly. So the Two of Swords. There's a decision that has to be made here. You've been working hard, so I feel like there's an aspect of your hard work that's going to pay off. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to take these two because I feel like they're clarifying this Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to make this decision, right? Upright, the Two of Swords can represent us needing to make a head over heart decision. 11:11 on the clock, damn. Portals, okay? Needing to make a head over heart decision. This could have started during the new moon. This could have been like, I know there was a new moon in the beginning of August. What was that new moon in? Was it in Aries? No, I don't know. I don't know what the new moon was in, but it was during the beginning of August. And there could have been things that kept coming up for you, right? We just had our full moon in Aquarius yesterday, and I think it was a blue moon, right? Once in a blue moon. So these same themes, could have been popping up for you, right? Now, again, with this card being upright, it can mean boundaries, right? Creating boundaries around your heart space, around the things you care about, as a protection mechanism. We also have still waters run deep, right? This could be a saying that best describes the Two of Swords, but in reverse, it's almost like you have come to a decision for me. Yeah, you have come to a decision about something. So let's see. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups, and it's something that's going to make you happy and that's going to expand you, okay? I feel like you're not going into things blindly anymore. There's a clear-headedness in relation to what it is that you are seeking. Now, what's even more fascinating, pile number one, that I just peeped, we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups, and the first card out of this deck was card number 3 with the marriage card. Three of Wands represents expansion. It represents travel. It could represent waiting for our ships to come in. So waiting for the things that we've been waiting for our intentions to come to fruition. And then we have the Three of Cups here, which represents celebration, which represents harvest, right? That's why this person is holding, some grapes behind their back. We have this pumpkin and a cornucopia. They're celebrating their harvest. So I feel like whatever decision that you are making here, it's going to lead to a lot of expansion in your mindset and how you move. And it's going to allow for immense celebration. Okay. So let's conclude your reading, pile number ones. Very great energy. First and foremost, very interesting sacral chakra energy during this fall season. So I feel like a lot of you all are going to be very focused and dedicated on what it is that you want to pursue, whether in work, life, business, love, you name it. It could be all of those areas of life, but you're doing this because you are working on your sense of self-worth, right? When we talk about the sacral chakra, we talk about creativity, yes. We talk about, our wombs or our sexual organs, but we also talk about like passion and our worthiness, right? Our sense of self-worth, right? Also that gut intuition, that gut calling, right? So there's a lot of orange. Orange could be a great color for you to wear during the fall. But with positivity and productivity, I feel like you're going to be very productive and you're going to be very positive because you're working on yourself right now. Your self-worth, your self-esteem, things of that nature. Okay, so tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages to conclude our pile number one's reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to conclude our pile number one's reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom during the fall of 2024 to conclude pile number one's reading. Beautiful. We have card number 39 with longevity. The flower represented here is chrysanthemum. We have sun energy. We have Scorpio energy. We have also this clock, which to me is definitely giving this Wheel of Fortune. Like, how about that? I feel like time is on your side when you prioritize yourself, okay? And I feel like there is a huge emphasis on longevity. Let's just say that. Longevity, stability, right? Whether it be in your relationships, your time, energy, love, you name it, right? Some of you all might be 39 years old. There's a sense of hope here in regards to something. Now, this longevity and this marriage card, to me, are connected as well. There could be a longevity in a relationship coming to play here. But let's see. Let's get one more card before we end your reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom for our pile number ones to conclude their reading during this fall of 2024. And we have strength. Very interesting. So granted, we are entering into Virgo season. We'll be in Virgo season, I believe, during the beginning of fall. But I feel like a lot of Leo energy has rubbed off on you and will remain. Some of you all might have a lot of Leo in your chart because you're very strong, and I'm getting fortune favors the bold. Not only are you strong, but you're very bold in your convictions, and I feel like there's staying power with something that you really want to make happen. Okay. Now, this could be with a relationship. This could be with a business. This could be with anything. Okay. I also feel like Spirit is telling you that you're going to need strength during this time, endurance, right? And with this sword here, which represents air energy, clarity, right? Like definitiveness, right? When someone sticks their sword in the ground, it's almost like, I said what I said, I mean what I mean, sort of energy, right? We also have card number 19, 1 and 9, that's 10. So we have 3 tens up here. If you guys want to look that up, you can. I would definitely suggest it. But I do know that 1010 represents an era of claircognizance, which has the energy of just knowing something. You don't know why you know something. You just have an intuitive knowing that fill in the blank is going to happen, or everything's going to be all right, or you're going to get the job, or, you name it, fill in the blank. Okay. So yeah, my lovely dreamy dreamers, beautiful reading. I really hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If y'all are interested in booking a personal one-on-one reading with me, look no further. The link to my website where you book that reading will be in the description box down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Hey, pile number 2s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful black cat in the middle of like a walkway with all these autumnal leaves on the ground. Okay, so we have black and orange or brownish contrast, right? And then we have their piercing eyes. To me, pile number 2s, I'm getting good luck, right? When I see a black cat. I'm also getting your intuitive faculty. I am trusting in your intuition. I feel like your intuition could be heightened to the umpteenth degree during this fall of 2024. And as we're entering Virgo season, right? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be festive. You're going to be very much so into the sweater weather, all that jazz. You're gonna have a great fall of 2024, and I feel like luck is on your side. You're gonna feel like you're very blessed and just in alignment. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're not gonna go into that. Let's get into your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number 2. For giving clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2s during the fall of 2024. What can pile number 2s expect during the fall of 2024? Whoa, what? That's wild. Okay, so we'll get to the bottom of the deck shortly. We have these 2 cards, card number 3, marriage, and card number 36, distant horizons. That's very interesting. Some of you all may have come from another pile. Some of you all could be getting married, okay, this season. You could be getting proposed to. If not, you could be attending a lot of marriages during this fall season, or there could be a dedicated goal that you are really working, you are really diligent with, right? Like you're committed to. Okay. Card number 36, distant horizons, right? There could be, maybe you've been thinking a lot of marriage, okay, but it seems like a far off dream to you, right? Like a distant dream, and maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised that it isn't far off, right? That it's maybe right on your doorstep, so to speak, okay? Card number 32, we have despair, not hiring. I feel like this is going to come. This refreshing fall energy is going to come to you after maybe like a season of despair or a season of like lack, right? Not feeling like things are working in your favor. Things will and things are, right? So let's hop straight into your tarot because I'm curious, quite curious, pile number 2s. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number 2s, for giving them clear, concise, accurate messages on what they can expect during this fall of 2024. Oh, also, very interesting. I just got with the bottom of the deck, someone maybe has lost their job or could be looking for a new line of work as they're getting married. Like maybe someone just proposed or got proposed to, and then out of nowhere, maybe they got laid off or they're looking for a new job and they're having a hard time finding it, but they will. Okay, that's what I was getting. So we have the 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. Very interesting. Okay, let's put all the cards on the table first before I begin your reading. Very interesting. So we have, first card out the deck was the 9 of Wands. Second was the 7 of Wands, the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Pile number 2's trust in your intuition. Not only is this pile number 2, but we have the second card of the Major Arcana at the bottom of the deck. Trust in your intuition, okay? It's right. Whatever is going on, Spirit is letting you know through your gut feeling, your intuitive hits, those hunches that you're getting, right? Now, also what I'm getting here with the Fool is there could be a new beginning on the precipice, right? Hold on. Before we start with the Fool, let's get into this 9 of Wands. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Heavy emphasis on Sagittarius because the 9 of Wands is the Sagittarius card. That could be very weary, tired, and they could have a lot of boundaries or be very defensive about something, right? Spirit wants them, I keep saying them because I feel like this is not you, but it could be, to keep going with something, right? But they're too busy looking at something else, right? Now, with the second card out the deck, the 7 of Wands, there's a defensiveness here. There is a lot of action going on, right? There is a need for healing around something or someone as well. This could be yourself. This could be you needing to heal, create boundaries, create spaces, sacred spaces within yourself or your environment so you can heal, because defensiveness could be at play here. Maybe you feel like you have to really stand up for your convictions during this time because you feel like you could be getting attacked or something like that, right? Now with the Fool energy here, I feel like this is you wanting to begin anew, start something fresh, right? Start from zero, okay? Spirit is also asking you to take a leap of faith. And I think you taking a leap of faith and standing your ground with something could really work in your benefit. Now with the Queen of Swords here, we have air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's a confrontation happening with a thoughts, right? Thought forms. This could even be a person that you feel like deception is at play here, right? There can be some false notions going on that you are nipping in the bud once and for all. Now, this could be around someone in your life, someone you're married to, a partner, something like that. It doesn't seem like anything too crazy, but I feel like there's a confrontation that needs to be had around like a false notion. Now, this could be a confrontation that you're having within yourself around feeling like, okay, I want to do this thing, but I keep telling myself false stories in my head that I can't accomplish this. And then you're kind of like getting to the root of the matter as to why you feel like you can't accomplish or why you can't do something. So I'm going to clarify this 9 of Wands. And then we're going to clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify this 9 of Wands, Spirit, for our pile number 2s. What is this 9 of Wands here for pile number 2s? Yeah, we have the Devil in reverse. That came out very blatant. So the Devil upright could represent obsessiveness, obsessive tendencies, negative thinking, just pessimism, like materialism, being bound to something, right? But with the 9 of Wands here, look, and the Death card, which means an ending, a transformation, right? The 9 of Wands here, and the Devil in reverse is letting go, right? Letting go of something. With all these three cards, this is letting go and healing. Now, this could be letting go of like toxicity. This could be letting go of a toxic relationship, something along those lines. But ultimately, what I'm getting here is letting go of these negative emotions that are keeping you bound, right? That's what I'm getting here. These negative ideas that are keeping you bound, right? Releasing them once and for all. Okay, so now let's see here. Tell us more, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. This is clarifying Knight of Swords. Very interesting. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Damn. Wow. We have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. What did I say? That's so interesting. Some of you all could be strategizing as well for a new beginning when it comes to career. This is very beautiful clarification of this Seven of Swords, right? Someone could be, oh my gosh, someone could be about to propose to you. Pile number twos. I just realized that maybe they've been acting weird or different or highly sensitive, like hurt. And the reason is that they're hiding something, right? But it's not what you think. With the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Emperor, it's not what you think. And the Sun in the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands, Temperance. No, they're hiding something beautiful. And, you know, yeah, wow, that's wild. Okay, I didn't expect that. You could want to confront this person about why the hell have they been acting so weird or have been hiding things from you. It seems like they've been hiding something from you, but in reality, this could be an offer because they've changed. This is a victory, right? Ace of Pentacles is a tangible offer. It's an opportunity. And then the Ace of Swords is clarity, right? Clarity that leads to a victory in the Emperor, right? So this could be an Aries. This could be someone who is a leader and someone who is building an empire, right? It's also interesting. Now, granted, I don't know if this is what this is that I'm about to say, but I always say this Emperor is carrying like a pentacle in their hand, like a medallion or something that to me represents a pentacle. But again, this can be an offering of marriage or something like that coming into you. And a person could be acting very odd, but in reality, it's because they are looking to commit, right? Wow, very interesting. Pile number twos. So some of you all might be getting proposed to, married, something like that. If you are, congratulations. Let me know in the comment section if that happens for you. But if not, others could be healing from a toxic situation, right? You could be ridding the toxicity out of your life and really standing up for yourself and what you believe in, standing up for your convictions. And it almost feels like you have a new lease on life, or there's going to be a refreshing energy within your within and around you very soon. With that Queen of Swords, I feel like you're a very experienced person. You know what you want. You're not hiding that any longer. And I think that's going to come with a lot of benefits too. Pile number twos, okay? So let's conclude your reading with some advice, guidance, and wisdom during this fall of 2024. Clear, concise, accurate advice, guidance, and wisdom to conclude our pile number twos reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom for pile number twos fall. Wow. So we have card number 10 with ritual sweet corn. There is a harvest coming in. Again, 10 is a number of clarity, but it's also a number of ending one cycle and going right into the next one very successfully. We have Leo energy and we have like the burning of incense here. Okay, earth energy. So there's a grounded nature within you right now. And then, hold on, let me show y'all this. We have the bottom of the deck, attraction, card number 34, air energy, Libra energy with the herb pansy. Okay, so what you think you become. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts pure right now, because that would be most beneficial for you and to you during this time. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful reading though. Pile number 2s, that took a turn. I didn't expect for that to come out, but yeah, there could be some secrets that you're confronting, but the secrets they're good and they're leading to new opportunities. They're leading to like a brand new life. Okay. In the best of ways. So I really hope that message resonated with you. Pile number 2s, if it did, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit for the messages provided here today. If y'all are interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, look no further. The link to my website where you can book that reading is in the description box down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So let's hop right in to your fall 2024 forecast and what you can expect. You all chose this beautiful, very, how can I even say it, like magical image of a whole bunch of lit, burning pillar candles, right? So there's a lot of flame here. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion, but also romanticism. That's what I'm getting, like a romantic feeling, a romantic air during this fall of 2024. A very, what is it called? Like ambiance, right? So you could be focusing a lot on candle magic right now, doing spell work, something along those lines, or you could be setting a mood, setting a stage, right? Using your creativity, that heat, that passion, that flame within, right? That's what I'm getting here. There could be some sparks coming in for you soon as well in regards to relationships or something. You could be lighting a fire underneath you right now. But let's get into your reading. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3s. What can pile number 3s expect during this fall of 2024? Very fascinating. We have the family room. Card number 21. You could be keeping it close to home during this fall of 2024. Okay, you could be spending a lot of time in the family room, a lot of time with family, right? Talking about people in your life. It's interesting too, because in this deck, certain images, they'll be like pictures in the image and they're related to different cards here, right? So this is the expecting lady, and then this is the privileged lady, right? So you could be very privileged or expecting some, I want to say expecting privilege, but expecting like a financial growth or something like that on your behalf. We have card number 21. Now, in all piles, the number 3 remained 222 on the clock right now, but the number 3 was very apparent and came out. So there could be like things coming into you in 3s, a trifecta happening, something along those lines, right? So we have card number 21. I want to read this a little bit for you all, pile number 3s. Okay, so we have family. We have card number 21 with family room. It says mid-morning coffee is served in a boudoir drawing room, true to Victorian style. The drawing room in better houses was off the formal parlor and was a place to withdraw to for entertaining close friends and family. Society visits would have been kept in formal parlors, so we know we're now in a welcoming and supportive space where secrets and personal matters may be shared. Literally, it's a room and stands for all private or enclosed spaces such as living rooms, hotel rooms, offices with doors, apartments. More abstractly, it represents privacy and intimacy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I was getting with the candle images. Intimacy, like this romanticizing your life almost, that type of intimacy. This sense of closeness can also refer to the time and place, as in soon, near, right next to you, or shortly, no more than a month. This card signifies your personal space, such as your home, apartment, motel room, or office. Close to the significator, it means other nearby cards are in the room that is close, and the event will come to pass very soon. The timing is very soon, but be sure to consider the context of the question. Okay. It says traditionally it means anywhere from 24 hours to 4 weeks. Hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is very close, whether temporal or spatial. It is also a card that indicates your home, privacy, in all rooms and apartments. You can retreat into privacy without being introverted. The precious card may be where you live, your residence, your postal address, but this card is your space, your taste, your ambiance. What did I say? I said ambiance earlier with those candles. Your true home. Beautiful. Okay, tell us more, Spirit, for our pile number threes. What can pile number threes expect during this fall of 2024? So I feel like decor is going to be on your mind. You creating a sacred space and ambiance in and around your home, even within your heart. Some of you all could be focused on creating ancestor altars, something that feels warm for you, that lights you up, that makes you feel resonated to the space that you're in, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes. What can pile number threes expect during the fall of 2024? You could be having a lot of you could be entertaining a lot or having a lot of family gatherings as well. We have card number 5 with mature man. Very interesting. Maybe a father or like an uncle figure could be coming around a lot more often. Card number 10 with journey. Okay, yeah. Someone, an ancestor, someone, a guide, or if this person is alive and well, an uncle, a dad, a cousin, someone who's maybe older or a little bit more mature than you, they could be coming or going, right? Because it's interesting because we have card number 10, journey, and then we have card number 5, mature men, but they're in like a library, but then they also have this globe, right? So there could be travel, you could be traveling a lot, or someone in your life could be traveling a lot, right? Card number 10, journey. Okay. But let's see. You could be astral traveling because you've created such an amazing space within your house. It allows you to kind of like travel through your dreams, something like that. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3, Spirit. What can pile number 3s expect during? Let's get into your reading. First card out the deck was a Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Emperor. So there's definitely like a more mature person who is involved in creating space or ambiance or something like that within your home, right? This could be a person who you're near and dear to, someone who's close to home, something like that. But whatever the case is, I feel like there could be a lot of travel involved and things of that nature. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, there's a seed that was planted that is coming to fruition. I feel like there's a wish granted here. This could be around the home, right? Because we have the 4 of Wands, but ultimately there's a lot of celebration. So what I'm also getting is that there could be a lot of events taking place in your home with close family and friends, right? Some of you all might be having parties or entertaining a lot more, right? Having a lot of fun, going on some type of adventure, right? This could even be this person going on an adventure with the Knight of Wands, traveling, right? To and fro, to and fro. Now, this is a very clear reading. That's pretty much what I'm getting here. We also have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which speaks about harmony in relationships and with soulmate connections. Okay, so this could be a really good dynamic duo happening here, or a connection could be strengthened during this time. Okay. There seems to be a good amount of order within law and order, which represents the emperor as well. So let's see. Clarify this emperor card for pile number 3, Spirit. What is this emperor energy here for pile number 3? This could be in work or business. Interesting. We have the sun card here. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy around the home front. I feel like this emperor card could be you and the land that you are presiding over, right? We also have the Page of Swords. Okay, this could be curiosity led, driven. Okay, you're very curious at this time. You're very ready for whatever happens or whatever takes place during this time. Also, pile number 3s. You're very open is what I'm also getting here. And I think that's creating space for you to maneuver and handle situations that need to be handled. Okay. So yeah, let me see. What else do I want to clarify here? Clarify this 9 of Cups. What is this 9 of Cups energy, Spirit? What's this 9 of Cups energy for our pile number 3s? Okay, interesting. We have the 5 of Cups. Ooh, I think I know. I think there could have been something you were disappointed about or worried about working out, right? Because 5 of Cups could represent worry, depression, disappointment. And maybe you were crying over spilled milk at one time, but you were able to see the silver lining into whatever happened. And because you were satisfied with like, okay, that happened, whatever, there's some type of loss here. Things worked out for you, or you're able to focus on work. This could be something as it pertains to work. 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups clarifying the 9 of Cups. Something worked out in your favor. You're satisfied with whatever happened, or with whatever will be happening. Because at first it almost seemed like a loss, but then it was the ultimate gain. Okay, and it's because you stayed optimistic about what you did have, the things that you did have or you were able to control, right? Bottom of the deck was the 2 of Cups before we start to clarify, and then we have the 2 of Cups here as well. I feel like it's giving gratitude, it's giving thankfulness despite whatever obstacles or whatever illusion of obstacles could be presented during this time. And through that attitude of gratitude comes a wish fulfillment. Clarify this 4 of Wands, Spirit. What is this 4 of Wands here for our pile number 3s? What is this 4 of Wands here for pile number 3s? Oh, we have the Strength card. Yeah. You remain strong, poised, resilient. Okay. Despite whatever situation you felt yourself facing. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, in the 5 of Wands. Whatever conflict you had to do something that made sense for you, no matter the controversy. You remained strong, and now you're going to be able to celebrate whatever victory that's coming in for you. Pile number 3s, okay? So let's, you're going to have fun during this fall, ultimately, summing it up. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of closeness with your family and your friends. And this could have been a guide sending, this could have been a guide helping you. A spirit guide could be a passed down grandfather or father or whomever. Tell us more, Spirit. Let's conclude pile number 3's reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to conclude our pile number 3's reading. interesting. Look up 21. We have trust here. I don't read the oracles in reverse. We have trust. You trusted in something. You trusted in yourself, and it paid off. And it will be paying off, especially during this fall. You planted a seed, and it sprouted. It delivered. Okay. You're open to your good. Pile number 3, card number 21. And we have card number 21, the first card and the last card that came out. 21, 21. Look up 21, 21. Okay. Or you could just look up the number 21, but you trusted in something. And because you trusted in yourself, because you trusted in where spirit was leading you and telling you, you, what is it called? You followed orders, right? Like I said, this emperor, law and order. Clearly you were able to maintain something for the best. Something great is happening because you followed orders, and you followed them well, and you didn't really ask many questions. You followed in the best of ways. Bottom of the deck, card number 44, victory, period. We have the crown, we have Nostratium, Aries energy. Okay, that emperor energy, card number 44. Again, spirit guides, you could be seeing 444 a lot, or that could be like your totem number, 444, which does represent the family as well. Okay, so beautiful reading, pile number 3s. I really hope this reading resonated. It was kind of all over the place, but take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so another thing, hold on. We have 5, 5, and 5. A lot of change is coming your way. Beautiful change. And we have 5 here. 5 of Cups too. So 5, 5, 5 at the bottom of the deck. A lot of 5s here. A lot of change. A lot of beautiful change. Okay. So again, I love you all so much. I really hope that message resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, look no further. Go down to my description box where you can find the link to my website and book that reading. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.